Seven Rep member issues 10 warning to Ikenga Ugochinyere. The member representing Kana Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, Honorable Domna Mene Robinson Deco, had issued a stern warning to Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere to stay away from meddling in the internal political matters of Rivers State. Honorable Deco, who spoke in Port Harcourt on Thursday, wondered why a federal lawmaker like Ugochinyere would desecrate the high office he occupies in Nigeria and throw caution, decorum, and responsible conduct to the wind, saying the disagreement between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and the lawmakers in the state. Deco, who doubles as the chairman, Rivers Caucus on the House of Representatives, said his colleagues from faraway Imo State has made himself a willing tool for blackmail and exacerbation of the situation. He had instead put himself forward as a veritable tool and an agent provocateur for a cause he knows nothing about and for no other reason except to feather his nest. His latest sponsored intervention is laden with all ingredients that characterize all his previous outings: blackmail, half-truths, outright lies, misinformation and disinformation, and malicious propaganda. In a statement he personally signed and issued in Port Harcourt, Honorable Deco alluded that his colleagues' prejudicial media statement also constitutes a thoughtless assault on due process and ongoing judicial processes aimed at resolving the disagreement in Rivers. As a colleague who sits in the House of Representatives today, courtesy of a judgment of a court, that is beyond embarrassing. Honorable Deco, who is also the chairman, House Committee on Host Committee, and the House of Representatives, went on to say that as a caucus, we consider Honorable Ugochinyere an insignificant twerp in the social space, and particularly in the grand scheme of Rivers politics. To begin with, he is not from Rivers State, so his political value is unquestionably non-existent, except for those who are naive enough to fall for his cheap gimmicks. We had put Honorable Ugochinyere deplorable behavior down to exuberant infantilism, which sometimes affects some new members, and had hoped that his apparent lack of understanding of his duties as a federal lawmaker would diminish as he grows into his new position. Considering the Ogoni-born lawmaker said that 1 year into his term as lawmaker, Honorable Ugochinyere has rather doubled down on his infamy, dishonor, and disreputable behavior, details of which we have at our disposal. The current situation in Rivers State does not concern Honorable Ugochinyere in any way because he is from Imo State, a state that is grappling with myriad of political and social issues of its own, in respect of which Honorable Ugochinyere cannot fight his voice. The disagreement in Rivers has never been brought to the floor of the House of Representatives to warrant other members' intervention in a debate. Unarguably, Honorable Ugochynyere's action at the guise of representation outside of the House impinged on the privileges of members of this caucus, the integrity of the House itself, and constitute a reckless violation of the Constitution, via Section 49 and 72. He called on the leadership of the House of Representatives to take urgent steps to discipline and rein in this errant member. Now, let me say this. This Honorable Ugochinyere, he named the ring for my head. I did try, make I know where he been put months before, but I never recollect. But this man, the comments I did tell Honorable Ugochinyere, make him keep my advice and everything to himself. Make him know they intervene for the matter for Rivers State. See, after all, he come from Imo State, and Imo State they get their own issues. And true. Imo State they get their own issues. So why he go leave Imo State where he come from? Come the choke mountain side where no consign him. News reaching me that they said useless lawmaker called Ugo whatever. His constituency in the Delta has no light, has no good water, and no good road for decades. Then ask yourself, what is this fool doing everything in Rivers politics? Is he from Rivers State? Why not use the same energy to advocate for development for the betterment of his constituency? A child who his mother say will not sleep, he too will be far from sleep. Let us watch and see. Okay. I think I have remembered. Ugochinyere is a PDP member, which gives him the right to choke mouth. Oh, okay, I just remember now. You know the possible now, he go talk now. He na PDP member now. He go talk. I be say make only you they talk now say only indigents will be PDP member get fit talk supposed to talk. As I don't think I'm say the name they familiar. Shame on you. Someone far away is defending democracy in your state and you are here blabbing. You should go to his state. What has he done for his constituents? Sorry yo, this matter na in-house member, na in-house talk. Ugochinyere is a PDP member and has every right to come outside and talk. If he see wetin no dey go well for him party, he will come outside, come talk say this thing no go well though. I didn't say he no be member of PDP now. Go talk say bros, wetin make you carry collect Oshuka, carry matter wey be another person matter for your head like this, the hawker. But being saying a PDP member, na there the familiarity from come. There is so much grammar here and I find it difficult to get meaning out of it, really. Okay. Therefore, you supported evil, pointing fingers to a responsible man. Upon all the baby grammar, my eyes don't go through the lines, yet I cannot find one single thing you mentioned that really shows or betrays your accusation on the king of Ugochinyere. Defects like a River State House of Assembly now, weak family members. Now, see whether Bodino will tell you something. Honorable Domna, speaking of reading out a prearranged text and believing will follow him, why couldn't he stand up to just utter a word in Abuja? I beg, all this one not necessary. We not necessary. The fight is between Fubara and Wike. And you're not supposed to come the fight people where they support these two people. People they support Wike, may they continue. If they say they won't continue. People they support Fubara, may they continue. But nobody should come and tell anybody you are not from this state. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, this man now waiting. This man now what they call PDP member. So at least when they talk, you know they touch him at all. As a Rivers man, I love him more than you. Somebody saying because he hates Wiki. Really? Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of it. So say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.